What is going on, guys? NW8 here, and I am back with a Middlesbrough career mode, FIFA 17. I've played this game so much. I love this game. I love doing it for YouTube, and I love the new career mode. I cannot wait to get into it. And we're doing it with a new team right here, a new team in the Premier League. Not recently, they have been in the Premier League. If you look at the board expectations, financial is pretty high, so we have 25 million to spend. They have their own stadium now in the game. There's a really, really great side. So let us see what we can do with them. Alright guys, it's going to be on World Class. We're at Riverside Stadium. We're going to use the new squad. So yeah, let us get into this manager mode. I'm so excited right here. This career mode is going to be... I cannot wait to start in the Premier League. I think our objective is to either avoid relegation or finish mid-table. I think I can finish mid-table. It's very difficult, obviously. All the greatest minds, all the brilliant minds now in the Premier League, luring away that talent. We're going to have a very difficult season, but we have the likes of Alvaro Negredo, Victor Valdez, Brad Guzan to kind of keep us up, that experience. Let's hope we can do it. Alright, preseason tournament, of course. We have an 80 rating with the board of directors. I'm going to be looking at some potential ones. Most money, least difficult. We're going to be with a few different teams, Angers, Lille, Toulouse, Levante. It's going to be a pretty easy tournament, this one. And yeah, we're just going to go make the squad, sign some players, and I think I'll leave you with a few transfer rumors. We have the board expectations here. We have the table of everything. We have some news, and I like the new menu bar as well. So we're going to pick up guys to train. This is the formation. I'm going to give you my own formation here. Alright guys, this is the formation I'm going with. Our main man, our talisman, goal poacher, goal scorer, Alvaro Negredo. He's proven he can do it in the Premier League. Gaston Ramirez and Victor Fisher in behind. I can also bring in Stuart Downing if I want to. I can maybe have him play CDM and then bring in Stuart Downing up top. Christian Shuani at right midfielder, Alea and Espinoza, Fabio and Victor Valdez. This is a pretty good team to start out with, but I'm gonna make some of my own signings. I have not seen the new prices of the new players, if that makes any sense. This is the finances this season. This is pretty cool as well. We got youth talent. I think I'm gonna use all my money though on the transfer window. We also have shirt sales as well. So these are the objectives right here. We need to reduce player wages by $42.50. Within 2 seasons have at least one player from my youth academy. Sign in the first season, play at least 50% of the games from the next season. Okay, that's actually pretty tough. We need to gain 12 million from shirt sales. The Premier League, we're going to finish mid-table and reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. That's a very low priority. I won't get fired if I don't complete that. We have a new scouting report to look at right here. Marcus Rashford, a guy that I would love to get into this team. And he's just a good player, a young guy. Vincent Janssen as well. Alright, so before our first preseason game, I have a ton of people on the transfer list, guys, on the short list. Guys that we're looking to sign. We don't have a lot of scouting reports back, but we're looking primarily for left mids, CDMs, and right mids. So I will narrow this down as the scouting reports come in, but for right now, that is some of the guys that we're looking for. Let's go back into that really quickly, actually, and look at some guys that I'm really looking to sign. Patrick Herman or Vitolo of Spain and Germany. Those guys could definitely do well. Lewis Cook, just 19 years old, now playing at Bournemouth. I don't know if he'd fancy a move since he just moved. Yannick Bolasie just moved clubs, but if we can lure him away, that would be great. Kadri could also fill that role too, as could Ashley Young. So those are the guys we have in the short list. Let's just sim ahead and see what we can do with the team. Alright, so we have training right here. We're training all the promising players. The training bar looks a bit flashy this year. It's a bit bright. But A's and C's, that's actually really good so far. Alright guys, this is the backup team. Same formation. We have a few little gems in there. We have Adama at right wing. We have Friend at left back. Callum Chambers at right back. But this is the team that we're going to use to sim these games in the preseason. Let's hope we can get the win. Alright, simming the match right here. Looks pretty good. Looks cleaner, I think. Again, matching kind of the aesthetic the game gives off. But we're going to skip right here. And we get a 1-1 draw. Gaston Ramirez gets the goal. Fair enough. We have a final scouting report on Jakob. 80 overall. We could definitely use him. 9.5 million. I'll put in a bid of 8 million. And we'll see what they say. That's a third of our transfer budget. Oh, he has got a year remaining on his contract. I'm going to put in 5.5 million. That's a great deal for him. We'll still have a lot of money to go. Alright, still some time left. We're going to sim this game again with our second team against Angers. And we get another draw. Christian Stuani in the 5th minute scores. So we're still near the top of the table right there. Hopefully looking to be at the top of the table. We still are. Alright, we have a lot of scouting reports come in. Sporting Gijon. Look at that transfer sum, guys. I've never seen a transfer sum that isn't exact like that. West Brom have rejected the offer. The player is too valuable for them. Alright, it's going to take a little bit more. We're going to submit a new offer of probably 7 million. We'll see if that goes through. I think that might go through, actually, right there. I'm also going to make an offer for Eric Dyer as well. He's got a lot of potential. I see him going for about... We're going to offer 8 to start out. We'll see what Spurs counter offer, but he's a very good player in his own right as well. He'll grow very quickly. Let's hope we can get the dub. And we get a 2-1 win. David Nugent comes on and scores. Same with Gaston Ramirez, guys. So we will be advancing to the semifinals of the Cup. That's a big deal because we want this extra bonus money. Alright, I'm going to try to make a move for Patrick Herman. Surely he will be the most expensive signing I think I've ever attempted to make at Middlesbrough. He would shatter the Middlesbrough transfer record. West Brom have accepted the transfer offer for Claudio Jakob. I won't even specify, but he could be a good player for a long time. 80 rated. Yeah, alright, we'll go with that so far. I mean, obviously we have other options, but he could be good. Alright, semifinals now. I'm getting a little bit nervous. This is the second seed out of Group A because we were in Group B. Let's hope we can get the dub again, and we get another 2-1 win. Negredo and Nugent. Nugent scores in his second straight game. Alright, we're going to put in a bid for Mikel Antonio. He's a great player. I really enjoy playing with him. He's not at right back, obviously, right? We're going to put in exactly his value of 5 million. Alright, Mönchengladbach have rejected our offer. Claudio Jakob has accepted his contract, so we'll be getting our first new signing here. 18 million for Herman, the German. Maybe they will entertain talks, I hope so. Alright, they're not interested in the player, so I'm going to pull out of that deal. I'm going to give them the guy that they want. The promising guy to start. I'm going to give him 12 million and to start. Hopefully they'll go with that one. He just recently signed a new contract, so I don't know how keen they will be. Alright, West Ham have set a 6.5 million price tag for Antonio, and honestly, I can meet them at 6 million and not even blink. We have so much money right now. Alright, the final of the European Shield right here. Can we get the victory, guys? After that, I'll end the episode right before our first game in the Prem, and we lose on penalties. 5-4 Negredo and Barjan net goals, but it's not enough in the end. Mönchengladbach won 32 million. I can give them 25 million right now. Herman is so good. He's definitely worth it. Like, I'm thinking about it, and he's so worth it. We could sign basically our version of a Galactico right now. Spurs have accepted the offer right there. Yes, he wants 60k a week. We can give him that 4 years, 5% goal bonus. Let's hope Eric Dyer accepts so we can revamp the midfield. West Ham have accepted the offer, but so have Mönchengladbach for 25 million. Do I go with the safe option for Mikel Antonio, not really risk anything, or do I go for the exciting prospect, the Patrick Herman? He is just so good, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm going to offer them both wages, right? And we'll see where that puts them. He wants £90,000. We can give him that, I think. Alright, so will it be Antonio or will it be Herman? All signs are pointing to Herman, but for that, I guess, quality to money side of it, I don't know. Alright, Dyer does not want to move club right now. We can give him 66. Crucial first team player. Hopefully that'll be enough to lure him away. But Mikel Antonio has accepted his contract right there. So Antonio accepts it. I think I'm just going to go with the safe bet, guys. Mikel Antonio is a great player. Eric Dyer and Claudio Jakob. Guys, we can actually execute this pretty well. Alright, we're going to accept Antonio right there. Still have 3.5 mil to work with. And same thing, we're going to reject Herman right there. So that is the move that we've gone with. I think 25 million is a little bit too much for him anyway. Alright, guys, this is perfect. We're making moves right when we needed to, right before our first game on the Premier League. They've both accepted. I'm going to accept both of them into the team. Alright, we have a completely revitalized, completely revamped defense. Alright, guys, so before our first game, we've done so much good work here today. Thank you guys so much for watching this transfer window special, this episode 1 special. It's been NW8. Peace.